You don't have the key.
Where's the key?
You forgot the... Okay.
Okay, well...
Having fun, audience? Look, we can apparently only commentate effectively when there's, like, story and dialogue going on. And now you're making this temple take so much longer. We have been failing to effectively commentate for so fucking, like... I am waiting so desperately for the moment when we can get into this fucking temple, and then you forget... Okay. And of course you forget
wow. The key. That is interesting. I forgot the fucking key.
Look, I'm not interesting enough to hold a conversation over nothing happening. I need stimulation from the game to elicit reactions. I have nothing to work with here, and you're not helping by forgetting very... Okay. And of course, I'm sure people watching the video are gonna be like, like you walk by the room with the key, and it's like, Tauberpals, you're leaving it. You're leaving it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's right.
Blowing it, Tauberpals. Blowing it.
I can't believe I forgot about this too. Like I even like I made a mental note of like this room too. I'm like, oh, that's right. When we get the boomerang, we should come back here. But I'm just because I'm kind of like zoning out because I'm like, all I can do is like, well, I can't really see what's going on very well, so I have to focus on making conversation. So I just kind of look away from the screen every now and again. I should have been more observant because I could have fucking stopped this. I could have gotten us out of here faster.
Okay, can I just say this?
Yes.
I fucking love the design of this chest.
Yeah, just the big, the big orange gem in the middle.
Yeah, the orange gem in the middle, the way it's shaped.
Yeah.
This is the most intimidating chest I've ever seen.
I don't even know if I want to open it. Well, I do. I want to get us the fuck out of this temple because I have.
Other than Telma's chest, it is the most intimidating chest I've ever seen.
Those are very, very, yes.
Even the key, holy shit! I could kill someone with this key. I could kill someone with this key.
Holy shit! Yeah, you could shank a bitch.
I could kill several people with this key. I should do that later.
I mean, like on a scale of 1 to Telma's tits in terms of how intimidating.
Yeah.
I would say that's at least like a 7.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. But Telma's tits, though, they're dangerous. Locked and loaded, ready.
I still love that joke. I know that sounds pretentious, but I don't care. I love that joke.
I thought the Telma's the reloading sound effect on her. I thought it was funny. Just because it came right the fuck out of nowhere, I'm like.
Yeah.
I mean, it was stupid, but you know.
Yeah, it's one of my best jokes, which is kind of sad, but still funny. Okay, this time I've got the fucking key.
Now all you need is some skill.
I thought I timed it right.
Now go back, find some skill, and then come back to this room at a later time.
Oh, come. I thought the monkey would get closer.
Do you need a fucking tutorial?
No, I do not need Phi. I do not need Phi or Navi.
Do you need I
need to wait for him to swing a little bit more. That way they get a little more distance. There we go.
Look, even Link is fed up with this fucking temple, okay?
Whee! Okay, we've already done this.
Yes, please don't drag this down any longer than it needs to. Dude, I need dialogue to riff on. I have nothing right now.
Now you're making yourself useful, fairy.
See, we go through the entire temple, and all I'm thinking through the, like, half of it is like, God, fucking the audience is gonna be so disappointed with just all of this.
Alright,
I'm pretty sure this is like... I'm pretty sure this is
like...
right
underneath this lock.
God,
Ow.
everything about the key, the lock, is so intimidating.
Yes, the
It's
key,
just
the
black
lock, the
and
chest.
red and orange and like dirty too. It's also like it's dirty metal. It's not like clean. It's like
old rusted metal.
Yeah.
Or as some people like to call it, antique or retro.
Ah, yes.
This is retro metal.
Ah, look at those very symmetrical bugs.
They're not important at all.
I feel like this might be a setup for something, but
That is some very purple water. Poison. Poison!
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh no, it's a slightly bigger creature than what we've already been facing.
Okay. Well, you know what to do.
They don't really do much, do they?
Yeah, right. Well, this first stage, no, they don't. You pretty much...
They just kind of sit there and like, well, how long is it gonna take you to figure it out?
Yeah, I mean, I think they do attack you, but they take a while, you know? Like, this first part here is kind of like, why did you even have this part of the fight, you know? It's like, you could have just skipped this. It's like, we get it, you can... We already did this with the rock earlier. You don't have to reinforce that we can...
I like how we both actually skipped it in our series, too.
The whole... Well, what... I mean, I skipped most of the boss fights. It's not like you...
No, I mean, we skipped this part of the boss fight and then just showed this thing, because this is the actual boss.
True.
It's also... That is actually a very cool boss.
Yes.
This is a great opener boss.
Yeah, no, I like the,
And now again, I cannot do anything until...
I guess they were just trying to do, like, I don't know, I guess it was just, like, they were trying to build it up, like, it starts out, oh, it's 2 heads, and then it's like, oh, no, that's not the whole thing after all. Oh, hello. And I guess there's nothing we can do until the monkey guy shows up. So, there we go. Hello. And look at his ass some more, thank you.
Seriously, the asshole. Why?
There we go.
Oh wait, I messed up. Sorry, fucked up.
Sorry.
Background.
Oh. Well, that's okay. It's just another living creature who died in vain. There we go.
Ah!
Shit. This part is actually kind of annoying. Because you have to, like, stand still in order to do this, so...
Oh, I guess I got it.
Okay.
Okay, I didn't actually aim, but alright. There you go.
Well, did you just do it accidentally again?
Sort of, yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, okay. Come on. No. There we go. Alright. Eat it up, do your... did he...
No, I didn't get it in.
Ah, okay. You know, he looked a lot cooler when he kind of showed up.
There we go.
Yeah, this is actually kind of...
This is actually kind of boring.
Yeah. I mean, at least he looks cool.
Yeah.
Actually, I do kind of remember... Yeah, the bosses in this game are kind of dull, honestly.
Yeah, the bosses are super easy in this game.
Right.
Ah!
Like, even back then...
that I forgot about.
Okay, that's actually kind of cool, that move. But he doesn't attack that, like, yeah, he doesn't attack that frequently. Yeah, even when I was, like, a kid when this game came out, even I was like, you know, the bosses in this game, kind of easy.
I get all my R's back. Oh, dang it.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna make the trip. Nope. Oh, well, I had
I tried to throw it into his mouth as he charged, but it didn't work.
Yeah. See if one of them...
That's not gonna last long enough.
Yeah.
You know, I really just have to stand back here and they can't reach me.
Yeah, I feel like you could be doing this a lot quicker. And yeah, do you even need to get the other two? Or...
I'm not sure I do.
Oh, hello.
Nope.
Yeah, it's totally... Yeah.
Wow. I have just figured out how to beat the boss without... Okay, this is...
Okay, well that was totally... Then we were wasting time doing that. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Well, thanks, boss. You were... You know, I remember you being so much cooler. Yeah, your death is pretty sweet, but... Everything else is kind of, stupid.
Yeah, goddamn, were the bosses really this fucking You know, I remember them being easy, but, like,
right
this
through my hat.
Wow. Okay, that was...
Okay, that was...
Stand back and just throw your boomerang.
Just stand near the back of the room. They can't reach you. Just wait for the monkey to show up. Just... Wow. I remember this being so much harder and so much more epic.
I don't remember it being hard, but I don't remember it being this, like...
Well, yeah, not really hard because it's the first boss, but I remember it being a lot more epic than this. I mean, yeah, when the boss spews the acid at you, yeah, that's
You know, I'm thinking back to that thing I made about, that fire boss from the next one. You know?
But that one's ridiculously...
Yeah, because it looks so cool. They had it in, like, the trailers and everything, and then you fight it and you just trip it over, you know? And you just make it fall over itself, and it's like, oh, well, I thought this was gonna be... Okay. Anyways.
Well done. That's what I was looking for. That's a fuse shadow. It's what the light spirit called, dark power. Do you remember what that spirit said? About how you had to match the power of the King of Shadows? Could it really be so easy? Is this all there is to it?
He. I don't have to do every fucking laugh. He does that laugh every goddamn line.
Yes, I know.
There's a total of 3 fuse shadows. That's a really convenient number. I think that the other light spirits have the rest. So, if you want to know exactly what fuse shadows are, well, I'll tell you if you find the other 2. If you haven't already figured out that it has something to do with my headpiece, I guess you'd better do your best to find them, huh? He. Ha ha ha. So let's not waste any more time here when we could be looking for the other 2.
I know, there's 2 more, thank you. I get it, there's 3 of them.
I'll get you out of here. You pick up the heart container that fell out of that thing, and, Yeah,
like I was just very...
Oh, by the way, they drop life energy, so...
Just gonna walk over there like a badass.
Ah. She's just beckoning you over.
Come into my portal.
He steps in and it's like Willy Wonka's like boat. He just sees all like these unspeakably horrible images. We show no signs that we are slowing.
Okay, so
it's like it just comes out of the portal. I've seen my own death.
Well, should we stop here, dude?
Yeah, let's save. Let's save the game. I guess let's see where we ended up. If there's a cutscene after this, let's we can go through the cutscene, and then when we and then we'll stop it after this. Heroic slave.
He's gone from brave slave to heroic slave. I think I like brave slave better.
Sorry, I like... Do not think that Hyrule... Oh, wait, what voice was I doing? Do not think that Hyrule is now safe from the spread of Twilight. Leave these woods. Go to the east, where you will find the land protected by the Spirit Elden. And don't think of straying from that path. If you do, well, you can. You won't get anywhere. Here you will find those you seek. But, if these lands lie in twilight, they are now a dark realm, covered by the clouds of dusk. If you set foot beyond the curtain of the twilight, you will revert to your beast form, so be prepared. You are chosen by the gods. I know I'm chosen. Thank you for repeating. Leave these woods to go to the east, to the land of Eldon. You would just thank you again? I know.
That's better. Assertion should be much easier now.
Yes, I mean, he mentioned multiple times where to go. For some reason.
But of course, you feel the need to go to the other light spirit. You feel the other need to help the other light spirits, don't you? Well, don't worry. When you turn into a beast again, I'll take good care of you.
Ride you all night long.
Ride you at 90-degree angles without falling, like digging horribly into your skin.
The first thing you need to do is find the land covered in twilight. Once you do, I'll help you out.
Hee hee. See you later.
Well, I suppose that's it for now.
Yeah, I guess sorry if this episode was kind of boring, guys. I mean, I might come up with an idea we might try to do some stuff to make it more interesting. So either I don't know, we could either like come up with like things to talk about before we go into the temples, or maybe do another idea I was thinking about, like maybe bring some guest commentators on. To have more variety to the conversation, because I can already think of 2 people I'd bring on. So yeah.
It's not like we only are able to do this one-on-one. We could get like a couple people in here.
Yeah. So
I could
I
get
don't know.
Cody in on this at some point.
Well, no, I was thinking of other people.
Well, yeah.
You know, who actually like do things on YouTube.
Yeah.
Anyways, you just getting that action shot right now? It needs to be slower. That's too.
One child, one young man, confused as to why this camera is rotating around him when he's standing around doing nothing important. What the fuck is? Well, I don't even know why.
Go again.
Oh god.
All right. See you guys
The
later.
scene hasn't gotten any more interesting.
Have fun, you guys. See you
All
later.
right, take care.